and welcome everyone to another live parenting Q&A. This is Yolanda from Empowered Parenting, and today's topic is on how you can get your child to be more motivated. Who would like to know how you can get your child to be more motivated? I'm looking out for comments because this is an interactive session, and I would really like you to ask me questions so that I can be engaged and responsive. So jump on, guys, share with me, what is your greatest challenge? What is it that you would like your child to be motivated on that you are not getting at the moment? Many of us parents are motivated. I know I've always been motivated. I identify myself as an achiever. So when I found my kids not addressing life with the same energy that I did, I started to put actions in place that worked for me. So I'd set targets and deadlines on myself. I'd push myself. And I found myself doing the same thing with my kids. And guess what? Did they jump on? Did they like being challenged and motivated and pushed beyond their comfort zone? Not necessarily. It's what our adult brains, the way we've been raised to be driven towards hard work, to work hard. And if you don't work hard, no pains, no gains. That's how we are raised. I don't know. Tell me, is that you too? Is that how you were raised, where we are so driven and that hard work gets us there? And how's that working with our kids? I know it didn't work with my kids. My kids didn't want to be pushed. They didn't. They pushed back on the stress and the force and the anxiety that they felt coming at them. So I want you to think about areas in your life or in your relationship with your kids where you want to motivate them. How are your kids responding to it? And if you're not getting the desired results, I want you to check in. Is the activity, so it could be a sports activity, it could be music, you might have spent all this money on them, sending them to music classes, and they just won't come home and practice. Share with me, what is your greatest challenge, guys? I'm looking at the comment section here. Hey, Mona Lisa, thank you. You noticed my haircut. Not many people have, so thank you for that. Lovely. We've got a few of you watching. Thank you, guys. Share with me, whereabouts are you signing in from? Share with me what is it that you would like your child to be more motivated about. Share with me, how would you like your child to be behaving? What is that new pattern of behavior you want to see in your child? So many of you signing on, guys. I can see the number of viewers are increasing, and that's because this is a topic that is causing a lot of parents anxiety. And that's the key word, the anxiety, because the anxiety that we feel is what we are passing on to our kids. Our kids are 100% emotion, and no parenting counselor or no child counselor out there is working on this aspect as we at Empowered Parents are. This is the key. We are driven by emotions. Once we have a control of our emotions, this is what leads us to have successful life. Emotions play a key component in the quality of life that you live, and it is a key component in the success factors of life. To be able to live a successful life, having control over our emotions is key. So emotions drive us, and emotions are what our kids are picking up from us. So it's so important for us to come back within ourselves and master our own emotions. So to be able to drive our kids and get our kids more motivated, it is important. It is so important for us to be in charge and be in control of where are we putting in anxiety, where are we bringing in this hard, that you need to work hard to be able to achieve. How's that working for our kids? They are not. They're pushing back. They don't want that. Our kids are tuned into joy. Our kids are tuned into a joyful parent. So if you can show up as being that joyful parent to your child, show me one kid that doesn't want to connect with you. I know that as I was on this journey and I used to be that frustrated, angry mom, my kids were in, each of my kids had different personalities. So being aware of your child's dominant personality is also key to get them motivated. So as I was trying to get my kids to perform better at school, for example, or I was trying to get my kids to practice music more at home because I knew she had so many talents. She's so good at singing and so good at playing the instruments, and she wasn't practicing at home. It used to frustrate me. And this frustration would lead me to take actions which would give me the results. So I've just mentioned to you my TAR model. Our thoughts, T stands for thoughts. Our thoughts, the thought that we hold leads us to feel the emotion that we do, which leads us to take the actions that we do, which could be in this case, uh, uh, pressurizing my child to practice, or keep reminding her that if she doesn't practice, she's not putting up giving it enough effort, or saying to them, I'm spending all this money on getting you trained and you're not putting in the hard work. So all of these, the energy that we bring into it is giving us a result where our child pulls back. So let's look at how this model is working for you. The TEAR model is so key. And honestly, this is why we do the work that we do. This is why I run a 12-week program and I take parents on this journey so that they can own this model and own the energy that they bring into their parenting, because that's from that space we build greater connection. And from that space, we are also able to get our kids to be motivated, because activity plus pleasure, there has to be a component of joy that our child needs to feel with every activity that that you see that they enjoy already. But bringing in joy, so activity plus pleasure is equal to motivation. So to be able to get our child to be motivated, we need to bring in the joy and the fun in the task, and we need to bring that joy and fun in ourselves so that we can have that connection and keep our kids driven in that right direction. So be tuned into your own joy is key in parenting. When our child feels excited about doing things, that's when they're jumping on. However, so many of us parents, we bring in the activity and then we throw in the stress and we throw in the anxiety and we throw in our fears. What if you don't perform? What if you don't succeed in life? What if you go into the wrong groups? Our kids are sensing all of this, and this is pulling our kids back. So let's tune into our joy. Let's bring pleasure plus activity and not activity plus stress to keep motivating. Find activities that are fun that you can do alongside your child so that you can keep them motivated. And to be able to do that, to be able to be that fun parent with your child, you need to be that fun parent within yourself. So bring your joy back within yourself. Encourage them. I love how you're giving this a go. See the greatness in your child. And again, one step back, we cannot give what we don't have. And that's why empowered parenting is all about bringing the child to be so much more. Sorry, it's all about bringing back the joy in the parent, which is why I am taking parents on a 5-stage journey on my 90-minute parenting workshop coming up. It's coming up on the 15th of May, and I am offering 3 free tickets to come into my workshop. For those of you who have attended today and who will be joining me on my workshop on the 15th. So the link will be put in the comment section. Register. Those who register will get a prize. You receive a copy of my book. I'm looking for where it is. A copy of my book, Abundant Motherhood, Empowering Moms to Empower Their Kids. So if you'd like to win a free PDF and you have been watching this video today, then jump on the link, click on the link and book in your free spot for my 90-minute parenting workshop that takes you on this beautiful 5-stage journey from chaos to calm, raising your own emotional resilience, because we cannot give what we don't have to our kids. So how to be that joyful parent connected in her own presence for our kids. That's right. Yay, Kate. That's good. Hey, Nabila, good to see you watching us. How are you? How have you been? Beautiful. So jump on, guys. I look forward to seeing you at my 90-minute parenting workshop. This is just a quick live Q&A, so we don't have enough time to share all the wealth that I would love to share with you. But jump on the link to join our emotional resilience for parents raising emotionally resilient kids, because that will take you back into your joy. Be that joyful parent that your child absolutely loves to connect. Be that emotionally resilient parent that supports their child to be in charge of their own emotions, because we cannot give our kids what we don't have. As we process our own emotions, take hold of our own state of being, we support our kids to hold space for them. Join me tomorrow, Nabila. I am running a parenting masterclass in this group, how to build deeper connection with your child. It's happening at this time tomorrow. So the link will be put in here too. I look forward to seeing you at more of our events. Our events are all free, filled with so much of information and new perspectives, so we can have new results on our parenting journey. Love you all. Thank you all. Be aware, no manipulation. You cannot be manipulating if you want to be motivating. So watch out in your own parenting pattern. Where are you manipulating, and where can you be motivating instead? And remember to bring in joy. Remember to bring in your own joyful parent into your parenting, because that's where our kids are tuned to their joy. And as you tune into your joy, that's where connection happens. See you all. Bye.